Drew, is always great talking to you, man. Right off the top, how is married life?
Married life is amazing, brother. It has its ups and downs, but I just feel blessed. And we came back from our honeymoon a couple weeks ago, went to DR,
Wow.
and yeah, it's been beautiful, man. So I can't complain.
Look, it has to be a special lady to lock you down, man, because did you ever think that you would be married?
I did. It was definitely something I definitely wanted, and I just feel like on top of just finding someone that you can, grow with, and partner your life with,
Mhm.
it's just good for, just in life, stability, business. It's good to have a really good foundation. So it was something I definitely wanted.
Speaking of foundations, you found a foundation of bringing back old school to a lot of people, man. Before we get into what we're going to actually talk about, because there's a reason why I've got this on
I
and
like
everything in the
I like your
background.
hat, by the way. I was just about to say I like the hat.
Thank
I
you
need
very
one.
much.
I need one like
Um,
that.
you have an amazing series going on, don't you?
Yes, sir. It's been you were here from the start, so we've been going since February. Our anniversary is coming up, February coming. Valentine's Day was when we launched on breakfast television. And sorry, I've been rehearsing so much for the show. My voice is going, so excuse me. But yeah, man, the series has been building and building. It's really truly satisfying to see an idea start from literally nothing and now grow to be selling out every show. So it's been beautiful, man.
Go into it a little bit more. What exactly is the show? And again, not talking about this yet, but the show
Okay.
itself. What is it exactly?
All right, Soul Nostalgic Live. It is a Vegas style throwback experience. It's an immersive experience. We have eight-piece soul band. We're all in black and white tuxedos, down to the drummer, the saxophone player, all the dancers. There's a certain level of a certain level of sophistication I wanted to kind of bring to these throwbacks. So it still had the edge of the throwbacks, but the sophistication of a Vegas style feeling. So, we come off the stage, we go down to your tables, we're doing full choreography. You got me moving, doing the running man and Roger Rabbit, So it's an immersive experience, something that I think is rare for the city. And it suits, I think, a demographic that there was an empty kind of void there that needed to be filled. So I'm just honored that I can be doing New Edition and Bobby Brown and Luther Vandross and Stevie Wonder, all the greats that we've grown to love. So that's the show in a nutshell.
Now you've taken it to another step, which is why we have all of this. Talk a little bit
Yeah,
about that, please.
a soul nostalgic Christmas. So yeah, so the show is basically it's a soul Christmas show. So, I got to keep the brand of soul nostalgic. So the songs I'm choosing, the Christmas carols I'm choosing are the soulful versions,
Mhm.
So you're definitely gonna get some Otis Redding, some Stevie Wonder. I don't want to give away too much, but it's a filled show though because I'm still giving you what the Soul Nostalgic Live show is, which is some of the up tempos with the choreography, the New Jack Swing, vibe. You're still gonna get your guy, your New Edition, your Tony. So I'm not gonna. I'm just adding to what I already had. I'm not gonna, strip it down too much to add the Christmas. I'm gonna add Christmas to what we already have, just to keep the brand and just to keep that, raw energy, and the real authentic soulful feel.
Now, I asked one of the questions I remember asking you before when we talked about you diving into the old school songs
Yes,
and always making sure that it's, even though it's your version, it's still respectful for what we all know.
yes.
What is it like now to take it even to a further step when you are doing the renditions of these classic Christmas songs
Mhm.
that we grew up on, our parents grew up on,
Yes.
our parents grew up on?
Yeah, I mean,
How do you give it your spin, but at the
mhm.
same time giving it that respect because
Right.
y'all gonna be sitting like, look, I grew up on Nat King Cole singing this song. How
Yeah.
you gonna do this?
I better represent, right?
Hmm.
I'm kind of approaching it the same way. I think what like a reason why the Soul Nostalgic show is what it is because I'm doing it in my own way. So I'm
Yeah.
always going to put my own spin on it, as much as I still respect what they've done. So I'm not going to change a whole arrangement, of a classic song, but I may just add my little Drew little edge to it. Maybe add a little more ad libs. Maybe let the band do a little, different kind of drum trills, or my boy Jonathan goes crazy on the drums. So I like to just give it that extra little edge, but still keeping the respect of the originals for sure.
Now, is there anything else special that's going to go on that night, even though you're adding other Christmas songs? I mean, is the dinner still going? Is all the other fun stuff
Yeah,
happening too?
so it's still dinner and a show. Shout out to Aqua Supper Club. We're still there. They've been giving me so much love and kind of opening up to see the vision of what I'm doing. So yes, there's still going to be dinner. But there's little additions. There's like we have tables, black booths, white booths, and then there's standing room, and but now there's an addition to it now. So even though it's wintertime, they've added the patio. So it's a heated covered patio where you can actually order drinks on the patio. You can eat your food on the patio also. So it's like an extra area where, if you want to go outside, get some air, and still be able to still watch the show though, right? So there's still windows on the patio where you can still see the show. So we have that added, and we've also added a group booth, a VIP group booth. So it's for a party of 8. You get bottles of champagne, you get an appetizer, you get some Soul Nostalgic merch, and you get a meet and greet at the end of the show with the band. Take some pictures. We can, discuss ideas of maybe what they'd want to see later on in the show. So yeah, and there's also the couples date night VIP tables at the front. So front of stage, there's only 2 tables. So for 2 couples, and that's the best seats in the house, front of stage, VIP date night tables, where you basically see everything. It's the best view in the house, from the stage to the catwalk to the immersiveness. So if you're looking for an amazing Christmas holiday date night thing for you and your husband or you and your wife, this is perfect for you.
Amazing. What night is this going to be?
This is December 20th. It's a Friday. So it's winter Christmas holidays and it's a Friday.
So you're telling me this is kind of like if you really want to play it smart and you want to give an early Christmas gift,
Yes.
this is how you do it.
Yes, man. Y'all need that date night, man. Set up the date night, fellas. Don't sleep on it. Surprise her. It might get you some points.
Oh, I was gonna say because maybe because you know how sometimes people like to do the engagement around the holidays. This
That's
might
true.
be the night to do the engagement.
Fellas, hello, hello. Yeah,
Okay.
there's been a lot of people celebrating birthdays, also anniversaries at our show. So it would be the perfect place to propose. So that's a
There you go.
good little note.
All right. How do we get tickets?
Get tickets at soulnostalgic.com. You can also go to Aqua Supper Club's Instagram page for a link to soulnostalgic.com also. But yeah, nice and simple, soulnostalgic.com. Get your tickets now. The white booths are almost already sold out. I think there's only one more black booth left. But there's still general admission where you can, like I said, general admission is standing room, and you can be on the patio. You can eat on the patio. There's a bar on the patio, heated, covered. So we got a lot of space for everyone, and it'll be a perfect night out for the Christmas season.
Before we go, I love asking stars like yourself because we are talking Christmas.
Mhm.
What would you say growing up was either your favorite Christmas gift or your favorite holiday experience? Now, this is what I'm talking about. I don't mean you, Drew, as an adult. I mean Drew
As
as
a kid.
6-year-old Drew, 7-year-old Drew, 8-year-old Drew.
Okay. Which isn't very different from 47-year-old Drew. You know what? I really, even to this day, I still get like a sense of really light feeling around Christmas. Like when we start putting up decorations and the lights, I still get that feeling that I got when I was 7 and 8 years old, where it's just this light, happy feeling. And as for my gifts, my favorite gift, I would probably go buy it now. It's my remote control silver Ferrari Testarossa. Bro, it was the sickest. It was the sickest. I think I played with that forever. I would go buy that right now. Radio control cars is still my thing. So yeah.
Were you the kind of kid who, even though you kind of knew what you got and it was under the tree, did you like open it up, play with it when the parents weren't around, put it back?
No, you know what? I was scared to do that, but I would definitely like slowly peel the little piece of tape and like peek in and tape it back and look like I didn't touch it. But no, I was too afraid to even try. My parents were serious, like, don't touch the gifts, so I would just get my little peek.
And just curious, because I've never asked this question to anybody. What was the earliest you got up for Christmas morning to go and get that gift?
The earliest I got up was I didn't go to sleep at all. I was up all night just waiting for like 12:01, to go and open my gift. So yeah, I was one of those kids.
I love it. I love it. Again, where do we go to get tickets for this amazing show?
Yes, go to soulnostalgic.com, and you can get your tickets there. It's really, really nice and easy. So,
And before we go, is there any chance of a show happening for the new year?
I don't want to announce it yet, but there will
Okay.
be new shows in 2025. I'm
Okay.
just figuring out. There's going to be some theater shows for 2025. There's going to be. I don't want to say too much yet, but yes, there will be shows in 2025. Unfortunately, we don't have a New Year's Eve booking or show set up for this year. So I'm going to be setting up for the New Year's Eve next year, but 2025 is going to be full of bookings. So I feel so
I can only imagine what the Valentine's Day anniversary show is going to be like.
Woo-wee. Yeah,
Yes.
yes, I'm
Yeah.
looking
Yeah.
forward to that. And it's our anniversary, exactly like you said. So it's just a good feeling and just a sense of accomplishment. And I'm excited to see what more and how further we can take this.
Cannot wait. My brother, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the
Merry
best.
Christmas to you and family, man.
Congratulations
All right.
on all of this that's going on with, with the new bride, the new show, this
Yes,
holiday show that's coming up, and the fact that we've got more coming next year. So cannot wait. All the best, and we'll see you in 2025.
always blessed, brother. Thank you, man.